go-to licks. These are just these are spots that virtually all the hot licks that are played on the dobro come out of these spots. Now, some of the licks may be different that you hear other players play, but they're all going to be using these locations that I'm about to show you. And I'll show you 25 go-to licks, which are just things that I go to sometimes when I don't have any inspiration. I'll just turn on a switch and play one of these licks. And it's very, very useful. And then the rhythm track is just going to vamp on a G chord. It's just going to just keep going on a G chord. So it's going to be excellent practice for you to loop these licks and practice against the chord that's not going to change, so you don't have to worry about when the chord change comes up. You can concentrate on the timing.
Number 3 is a very, very common lick. I don't think Josh played this lick, but certainly it started with Mike Aldridge and it's continued on. It's very common, very useful. It's just a go-to thing when you really don't know what else to do. And the fingering on the right hand is important here. So it's thumb, a middle, then the middle, then the index, thumb. There's just a balance there as opposed to going. That's weaker sounding. And when you listen to the big time dobro picking stars, you're going to find that they are all pretty punchy when they want to be, and pretty drivey. Rob Ickes, Jerry Douglas, Randy Coors, Aldridge, etc., etc. And a lot of that drive comes from the thumb. So let's hear what that sounds like with the drum. Now, you can leave the last note off if you want to loop it. Right? So there's a lot of possibilities. That's what I did there at the end. And every player just about does this. In fact, there's probably players out there that tried not to do it. It's become so common. And that's number 4. And number 4 incorporates this spot up here, which is very important at the G note. And this is a huge area right here, 3 frets higher from the root, from the G. You get a B flat, and you slide into it, and it's used by everybody. And then we're gonna use this diagonal, which I've explained in some other videos, but I'll do it here again. You want to use the tip of your bar on the 5th fret and pull your bar back to the 6th fret. Pull your bar back to the 7th fret as you change strings. So I'm going 3 moves there. But the key here really is not to stop like that. It's all in a row. My right hand just plays that 3-note pattern. And my bar just follows. So that's the way to get that. And then there's a muted note, which I'll try to write in the tab as an X if I can, but just know it's there between the 7th and the 6th. Then we use the bottom of that diagonal. I use the open D string to mask my move. And